And here I am, only about a quarter into the 50, and I feel unstoppable. And I give God the gratitude to sit in this very room with the magnitude of women that are in here. Because in this day and age, for a young woman, a young black woman, there's an attack on our identity. So it takes a woman to have an example, something to look up to know who she is. About 3 years ago, I started studying queenship, and I just got really heavy into Sankofa. And when you think about Sankofa, you see a bird with an egg on the back, because the bird takes the egg. That identifies the lessons, the wisdom, and she takes it and learns from it to move forward. So when you think about the Bobby Steeles, the Blanche Suggs, the Anna Maries, you think about the work that Audrey does at her daughter's school. These are strong women. These are queens. They're not doing these things for gain, but they're doing it for the community. And Malice Crawford of the Queen Code, she says in the Queen Code, when you look at the state of a community, it reflects the women in the community. So when you think about all these great things that are happening in North Lawndale, a lot of that, I have to pay homage to the very women sitting in this room. I was in a study for someone getting their PhD, just interested to know about the maternal studies and the network in North Lawndale. And she said, well, as a kid, who were some of the people in power you looked up to? I've never met President Steele a day in my life, but I knew the power and respect that her name held. That was an example to me of what I can do, but who I can be. And if she's the president of the second largest county in America, and during my childhood, what does that say I can be in 2019 and beyond? So I honestly just have to say that I'm grateful to know these women, to be in the lineage, to be from the community, because the women in this community is what put the very unity back into the word community. And North Lawndale is a diamond. And when you begin to think about the metaphor of a diamond can be dropped in the gutter for years, for decades, whoever knows, but when you pick it back up, 9 times out of 10 it's more valuable, and if you wipe it off, it's probably gonna shine even brighter. She's gonna shine again. And a lot of that has to go to some of the very women in this room. Yesterday, I was at work, and someone was dropping something off to one of my clients. And I was like, well, what is it? I'm like, it's very heavy. And she said, well, it's a gift for him. And I said, well, what is it? And she said, tell him it's honey from Sweet Beginnings. I've never met Brenda Palms Barber a day in my life, but the notoriety from her work, I knew that she was from North Lawndale. I said, I'll make sure he gets it. And that's just a blessing within its own. That's a sign that, what does that tell me? I can do anything. And I have to pay that to the very examples set by the women in this room. Thank you.